Man, if you chalk that up to things, if you just would have known beforehand, I'd have fucking cut his throat right there.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. We have a couple of teams who come off of losses just 1 week ago and now want to flip things back in a positive direction. It's the Lions going up against the Chargers. Set for the call of this Week 15 matchup, here are Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
America's finest city on about as fine a Sunday afternoon as you're ever going to see. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Detroit Lions and the San Diego Chargers.
I went to go eat, and he said to just message him when he's back. That's crazy.
I'm doing it right now. Yeah, man, we played some ranked earlier. I did pretty well. We lost a bunch of games.
11 yards on the pickup, and it's good enough for a Detroit first down. And they talked about how important the passing game was going to be against that defensive look. Good job there going to the air for the first down.
One of the best players probably on Xbox who bought a PS4 apparently.
And then it's about execution.
I killed
so put it all together in
PS4
practice.
guy
Okay,
3
this is what we
times.
think we're
I
going
was
to see.
6-4
This is how they
and
get
we
to it.
lost.
And then when the game comes,
And fucking never even overtime for it too.
Prescott, he's going to sling this deep downfield. It's caught inside the 25.
Very frustrating.
A big play there for Detroit. 41 yards. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him. And he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. So here's the lineup, and in the backfield, it's Abdullah.
Amir Abdullah, if it had been up to a lot of college coaches, would be an all-pro corner. But he knew he wanted to be a running back, and has proven why. Can run it, can catch it, and return kicks.
Second down, Prescott. Out left here, it's complete to Wheaton. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. On first and 10, Prescott. He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Ricardo Lewis, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Lions take it right down and score on the opening drive. It's up, it's good, and the Lions lead 7-0. Here's Martin now following the score as he'll send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Nah, man, I'm not playing right, dude. Don't invite me for this shit.
One receiver left, that's Allen. They go play action here on first down. And his first look is incomplete. Keenan Allen, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down. This offense has talent, and certainly Keenan Allen, he has a lot of talent.
And he plays so hard each and every week. He's a guy who demands the football.
So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store. And he motions the wide receiver. They'll run. This is Melvin Gordon. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. 1 yard, the official pickup there, so it's going to set up 3rd and 9. And now the Lions' defensive starters.
If your day involves blocking Danny Shelton, you better pack lunch and dinner. It's an all-day job.
No, I'm not playing with fucking Shinigami and Thunder Kittens. No, thank you. These fucking guys are fucking turds. I know that Shinigami kid's bad. Wanted me to be on his GB team. I played 1 ranked with him and he got fucking decimated. He was fucking the main one.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Incomplete. This is Albert Wilson. And the athleticism on the spin move allows him to pick up the first before he's brought down.
And fits the exact right word. Over the middle, there's almost always traffic, so anytime you're a receiver in that area, you're not just focused on catching the football. You're wondering where the collision's going to come from, right? Because there's almost always someone there able to concentrate, catch it, and even added a little extra at the end with a short run. Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play. Able to bat that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
So 2nd and 10 here. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Across the formation, he's got a man. That's Allen. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. So they're on that play offensively. They were in the crossing route. Defense was in zone coverage. So as a former DB, how tough is it to defend that?
It's really difficult because your natural inclination is to chase the receiver and maybe leave your zone. So you have to have discipline in order to talk to your other coverage guys and let him know that that receiver's crossing from your zone to the next zone. He's coming your way. Make sure you have him. And then when the ball is actually thrown, secure the tackle. When they're moving on crossing routes, if you miss a tackle, it usually results in a big play.
Give him a yard on the play, and he's definitely short. It'll be 4th down and a few inches. To punt it away on 4th down, here's Drew Kaiser. This is taken around the 12. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And the Lions are going to take over with a long field ahead and a 1st and 10. First down, Prescott. And nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away. But it does get away at 2nd down.
No, thank you.
And we'll take a look quickly at the San Diego defense.
Mike Daniels continues to get better and better with each year. A nice run stopper inside.
I don't even know who to pick. I'm just so distraught.
1 receiver left, 3 to the right. Throwing again, Prescott on 2nd and 10. And he comes back with 1 complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
Hardly sold the go route really well. Thought he was going deep, then curled it back inside for a nice completion.
DBs love when they pump the brakes, don't they?
Yeah, that's really a whole lot of fun. It's almost like you said, listen, if you're going to sell the go, just go, and let's see who's faster.
They'll come out in the pistol.
Here we go. 1, 9.
Prescott on 1st down. And he will find his man on the outside. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
In recent years, the slot receivers really gained stature in the NFL because they can do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver, but to have that kind of courage and toughness to run routes in the middle of the field and become dependable targets for their quarterbacks and move the sticks, those guys are worth their weight in gold.
Again, we'll see the pistol here. They'll throw again. Prescott. And did he get the feet down? No. They'll say he did not. It's incomplete.
Oh, he caught it. Just couldn't get the feet down. Couldn't get that toe tap sequence, right? I was ready to call him tippy toes if that one was completed.
Rook, you are one ugly motherfucker.
On third down, it's Prescott. Dancing to his left. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Here's Prescott. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he takes this one down all the way near the 30. Give him 30 yards there.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
Here with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, as the Lions are in possession of the football here to begin quarter number 2. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. On 1st and 10, Prescott. Survey, and he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Mike Daniels in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8.
Well, how about that? A dime set on defense, 6 defensive backs. None of them blitz. They're just back there in coverage. Defensive lineman gets the sack.
That's where the O-line, they go to the sideline, they keep their helmets on so the cameras can't find them, right?
Yeah, the cameras can't find them, but I know one thing. The O-line coach will.
He'll get 3, but it leaves him with a big hole here on 3rd and very long.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
On 3rd down, Abdullah. And a short gain down to about the 33. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. 1st level defensive line, 2nd level linebackers, 3rd level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a first level run, and it was stopped by a 2nd level player.
A little bit of a lower trajectory there on the deep kick, and it worked.
Had to do it because he had to drive it out low because of the length of the kick. Able to do that, got it above the defense and over the post.
Now the Chargers offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not in a team anymore. I just cut it. All right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here. And give
I can
us
deny
some
the
points.
plant. Don't peek.
No way does that guy get on the field.
Don't peek.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault.
There goes Melvin Gordon. 20, 10, 5, and all the way in. Touchdown, San Diego. Melvin Gordon, his 11th touchdown of the year.
You got him. You got him. That's bomb right there.
Get the quick strike touchdown.
Just be careful. Play conservatively.
Uh-oh, flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
He's in the doorway
on the
ground.
You've got to go to the right point. That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
Now after the touchdown, Drew Kaiser to boot it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team. So out now come the Lions. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game
Idiots.
are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that.
What do you think, I'm stupid?
Because he's helped them out.
Smoke is not bulletproof,
if that
you
offense
moron.
can put 6 on the board here. We'll see.
That's how you play
A
defense.
first down throw for Prescott. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And they went big on first down. Proves on third.
Well, I guess we just discovered that someone is certainly not going to sit back and just take it in this game, huh?
No, they were trying to get that touchdown back in one shot.
One shot, trying to help out his defense and let the other team know they were coming after him.
Barry 9 is so good, though.
A second down throw for Prescott. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and all of a sudden here, it's third down.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
It's a 5-receiver set, 3 to the left, 2 to the right. Prescott on 3rd and 2. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. We saw 5 receivers out there, third down from that distance. You had to think quick pass. They were able to get it done.
No doubt about
What
it. Everything
the
moved
fuck?
quickly on that play. The processing, getting the ball out, getting it to the proper target, and picking up the first down. Hard to defend. Maybe your only hope is get your hands in the passing lane on the pass rush and try and bat it away.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one.
I did. I teabagged him thoroughly.
Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Oh,
Not in
you
this
think
situation. How about the corner
Yeah, I think
defeating
he'll
that
do.
logic and making a really nice tackle?
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side.
Might as well get ready for it. Here it comes.
To the air again, Prescott. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
He said, relax, man. I didn't mean to team kill him. Oh, we're going to get fucking fucked.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. Prescott looks to throw on first. He rifles one that's intercepted. And some room to work. A great read, and it's picked off. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. Out comes the San Diego offense as they get set to see what they can do here. And following that long touchdown pass, a 1-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last
true.
time.
That's true.
That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
A fresh set of downs, and they're at the 1. 1st and goal. And he's in across the chalk. Touchdown, San Diego.
There's only 5 of them, dude. What are you doing?
Melvin
Go in there and get
Gordon,
him.
his 2nd touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Chargers have taken
Oh,
the lead.
you know that you're fucked now. You still want to sit there? Really the best thing to do? It's right there.
And that makes it 14-10.
I heard the bitch, too. She's silent stepping and everything.
Now after the touchdown, Drew
I heard all of
Kaiser
that.
booted away.
Every one of those little pitter-pat footsteps, I heard
It's
them all.
fielded a few yards into the end
Let's see
zone.
what this kid does. He's probably going to fucking
They'll
DK me.
take this up past the 20
He said he
and
didn't mean
down
to kill
at the
you.
22-yard line. And Detroit getting set
Leave
to
that
go
one
now.
up, fucking
And
fucking buy that because he killed me. Like, he killed you. I look down there and he's teabagging, and I'm like, oh, wait a minute. Yeah.
He
gave you a few dips. So I did see a few dips. I saw a dip, maybe another dip. That's the main reason I went down there and TK'd him. Usually if it's an accident, they just stand there. They don't move. They're just like, oh, God damn it. Their hand's not even on the controller anymore.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side.
Yeah, he messaged me sorry. So now that you told me that, I don't feel like
that one good for 10 yards.
Genuine.
And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about
how does this look? Does this look retarded? Come out the hallway. Look at me. Does this look retarded?
What am I supposed to be looking at?
I'm looking at the ceiling running forward.
Oh, no, you're not looking at the ceiling.
I'm not.
We'll come back to San Diego after this timeout.
We didn't get this wall, man. We're fucked, dude.
Second down, Prescott. And he fires one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys will set
We're totally fucked. We didn't get the right wall, dude.
50-yard line. And now San Diego getting set
What are you shooting a hole through, bro?
Simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
Kyle Juszczyk, the fullback, the intended target, and it's second down.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
Defense showing blitz. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Malik Jackson in there to get him, and that's sack number 6 for him on the year.
2 guys on this side where I this side.
They're going to hit this fucking soft wall. They already did.
On second down.
Or it's
now
over.
Let's see what the offense has in store for third.
Good kill. Just hold that down, man. You got that. Somebody needs to watch the back. I don't think they're coming from the back, though.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Finding time. He's going to rifle one deep left side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, he bounced up after taking a sack and took a shot downfield. I think a lot of us thought maybe he'd run draw in that situation instead. Tried to get all back in one play.
Yeah, 3rd and long. Thought he needed the deep pass. Couldn't connect it.
Maybe he was hoping for a penalty downfield to give him the yardage they needed.
He's going to field this at the 4. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And possession will switch here as this offense will come on deep in their own territory. Now the Chargers are going to look up here and signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. They go back to the air here after the INT. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. On second down, Prescott again. A dump off for Abdullah. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make him make someone miss in the open field.
One receiver left, 3 to the right. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Throwing again, Prescott on 2nd and 10. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Dumbass.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Incomplete pass on 2nd down. Let's see what the offense draws up here on 3rd. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And incomplete here on 3rd down. Marcus Wheaton was the one he was looking for. And it's 4th down.
Timing's crucial in any route thrown, but when you throw an out, so many things are going through the mind of the receiver. Catching the ball, timing it up with the quarterback. Are my feet going to get down inbound through his head? Might have caused him to drop it.
And it's taken in at the 9. You can't bring him down.
The weight room does work.
They'll call that a 61-yard punt. He got all of that one. And possession will change here with very little time remaining until halftime. And the Chargers coming out on the field now. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just
Houseway.
And we'll see these two teams go to the line.
Must have been one shot or something. I don't know.
Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up
I hit her twice like in the chest. I was up and down there. Like,
they come out here in the eye.
The only explanation I could have must have been already hurt.
Pass rush for the win. They're never ready for it. Oh, Yeager just fucking do-do-do-do-do right through the hallway.
So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
See nothing but his fucking gold helmet. That
so
shit right off his
1st
head.
and 10 now.
I'm fucking Yeager. I'm fucking Yeager.
Action here on 1st down. He's going to air one out. And incomplete there, almost picked off.
I'm Derpy Yeager. Derpy Yeager. That's my Yeager song for that round.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Fresh set of downs here. They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to float this one deep right side. And it's knocked away and incomplete. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Out comes the Chargers as they'll go on offense now to start this 3rd quarter. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they
I'm telling you, man, you start using this thing next to an unreinforced wall and then just, you know, quit peeking them like so.
I know, I try to do that right now, and then they fucking reinforce this one. I wanted to use it on this
okay,
one.
all right, that's fine. But you know, hopefully, you know, for the future, that's how you want to use that.
I've been doing that a lot, and it's been working really well.
The pressure threw it incomplete. So
the other guys fucked it up. I thought they weren't going to reinforce it, and then randomly, and then, oh, what do you know? They had another reinforcement.
Let's go. 3-19. 3-19.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
No fucking.
That one was knocked away, and I think the defenders are going to be a little upset with themselves. They made the play on the football, but that one felt like a forced pass by the quarterback. Thought he had someone open. He really
They're planting the bomb. They're planting
Maybe
the bomb.
an example of having too much confidence.
Well,
in
yeah,
his
it's one
receiver,
before. Never
no
mind.
matter
You
what,
know that.
I'm going to throw it to him, and that was a play made by the defense, and it could have been a bigger one.
Nice try.
A look at the offense now here, coming back out.
They reinforce bad. You're supposed to close all that up and open.
They were able to get the stop.
Yeah, you want to be able to see the bomb plant from basically where your mirror window is.
Grease board looks like at the half.
So really, you want one of them to be soft, and I shotgunned that fucking hyena kid right in the chest, dude. I don't know. I don't even know what tells he had because Twitch killed him.
The last part remains to be seen, but they got the first part done very well.
Do people use grease boards, or you mean the magic marker board?
Yeah, those two.
Twitch killed me for mine.
So 2nd and 9.
I also tried using the little like barricade thing that you could put up.
Different from the norm. But when you run the ball in the first
that you could like head twist behind.
Tendency breaker at all.
The
That's just trying to
deployable
establish
shield.
yourself as you move forward.
Tried using that in front of the mirror. You kind of use it.
Right.
People try and body you through the wall.
Obvious passing situation here on 3rd and 9. It's a 5-receiver set. 3 to the left, 2 to the right. Throwing. Prescott.
It's the same try.
They dial up the corner blitz that time, and it delivers to the tune of a 9-yard loss.
You just play the same people over and over. That's what happened today. We're playing nothing but fucking sweaty-ass teams that nobody was prepared
so
for.
He's on to punt it away.
I'm always fucking prepared for it. When I play ranked, I play everybody
He gets
the
this
same
one
way.
away, and boy, it's another boomer.
And be like, oh, these kids are trash.
This is brought in at the 21.
Everybody else fucking says that and does that. It's just annoying.
Very good return.
2 minutes later, we're fucking down 0-2, and everybody's mad at each other.
Football here as they take over. Out comes the San Diego offense as they get set to see what they can do here.
Oh, he's
and a tight
bad.
game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play. That was a long pass attempt downfield, and the ball was popped up in the air. And how come things go from really fast to almost slow motion when the ball's up in the air and the defender's unable to haul it in before it hits the ground?
And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
And he still doesn't have a catch. We're into the second half. I think it's a little bit of a surprise to me, but that was one he should have caught.
Absolutely. That was his best opportunity right there. He dropped it. Defense has set themselves up nicely. 3rd and 10 now. 1 receiver left.
Logan.
3 to the right. The wide receiver moving to a new spot. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Sets up the screen to Gordon. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield
trying to get me
at the
to
49-yard line.
break my
8
mirror.
yards on the screen there, not enough. And it'll be 4th down. Here's Drew Kaiser now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. That one sails out of bounds. The side judge will walk it off. And he says it went out of bounds at the 9-yard line. Nice punt. The Lions offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. So they took a shot on 1st down, but couldn't connect.
The best receivers we know always tease their quarterbacks that, hey, no matter what you do, you cannot overthrow me. Well, guess what? That's exactly what happened on that play. Normally, they time it up pretty well, but on that one, he just overshot him.
A 2nd down run for Abdullah. And space opens a bit as he gets it across the 15 to the 17-yard line. A nice job to get 8 there after the incompletion, and now they'll look at a 3rd and 2 coming up. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. He's got his man on the crossing route. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. And they're on 3rd and short. They just tried to spread the field. It worked.
And I think that the spreading of the field, the extra receivers, has really become the next in the evolutionary chain in the NFL. Go all the way back in that situation, you're handed to the fullback, right? As we evolve, maybe you pitched it to your tailback. Now you spread the field, and you have your choices of where to throw it and complete it for a first down.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
That play was well covered. Just tried to check it down. Unfortunately, not able to find any yardage on that one.
Prescott now on 2nd down. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
Let's see if they can convert here on 3rd and 3. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. 3rd and short yardage. Prescott. He's going to air one out. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. Here's Sam Martin now as he's on to punt for Detroit.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
This is taken at the 15. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. And now San Diego getting set to go. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet.
Don't challenge
and
them.
go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked so well, and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players.
If he'd have picked that door the right way, he could have killed
it. Get things going in the excitement
he had no time.
And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
And frankly, Brennan, we're talking about things I'm not sure we ever thought we'd talk about in the NFL, and a lot of that is the speed at the linebacker position. A lot of these guys in college, they were safeties. They moved them up to outside linebacker to combat the spread offenses, and now we're seeing it in the NFL. Those same guys using their speed to make plays in the backfield, similar to that one.
On 2nd down, they'll run with Gordon. And some space here. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
Whenever we meet with coaches and they always talk about wanting to establish running the football, it's oftentimes with a good tight end who can control the line of scrimmage and the point of attack, and they're becoming harder to find because the colleges are giving us a whole lot of receiving tight ends, former wide receivers who can run, not necessarily block very well. In this case, though, we saw 2 tight ends on the field, both of them with the ability to block, and they ran the ball successfully behind that power set.
They'll come out in the pistol. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's going to wind up and air it out. And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. Their dangerous wide receiver with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Chargers are going to add on to their lead. It's good, and it's 21-10.
This we just did the mirror
after
glitch.
The touchdown, Drew Kaiser to boot it away. And And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And Detroit getting set to go now. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
And they begin the drive with Abdullah. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 10 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be first down, Detroit. And we're back now in Mission Valley and San Diego. It's the Lions trailing, but with possession of the football as we get set to bring you the fourth quarter. So the run gets them the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs. Prescott on first down. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield.
They have a frost washer prepared.
And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
You're not even gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm fucking dead as fuck.
10 yards still left on second down.
I don't even know anymore.
Throwing again, Prescott on second and 10. This a screen to Abdullah.
I don't know.
They call that a loss of 6 yards.
They just wasted all their fucking blasts.
Time to give a little credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
Oh, you're crediting your defense.
Gotta credit them on that one because they tried to fool them, right? Tried to trick them. Ran a screen, and they went to it and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
Third and long for Prescott. Going for the deep ball. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays, and you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did, and they drop it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Chargers will be backed up deep to begin their drive as they take over first and 10.
I don't know.
Shift together here from the D-line. They'll start the drive with a run by Gordon. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. And in this situation with the lead fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
It's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
Alden Smith there on the tackle.
Everyone's looking for the big runs, the explosive runs, the 20 to 30-yard plays. But anytime you're picking up good yardage and setting yourself up on down and distance, offenses love that too.
A dime look defensively for the Lions on third. They come out here in the eye. They'll look to throw. He's got nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Alden Smith in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss.
Let me die. No, just let me die. Just let me die. Let me die. I want to die.
And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. This is taken at the 23. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And the Lions will take over. And Detroit getting set to go now. And they'll be looking to avoid what happened last time with just punting the football.
But when you look at how teams play the game, that complementary football comes into play. How do I take care of my defense? How do I take care of my offense? Well, The defense is taking care of them in a lot of ways.
How'd you get down to career down?
Jump things up.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because
I want to die, let me die.
The ball gets away from him.
I just want him to get the TK on his record on his thing. Because if he would have picked me up, he would have gotten no TK. He shot me in the face.
In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Fucking weird.
Second down, Prescott.
That Logan kid hit me with a C4. I turned around. So I got hit with a C4. I turned around and looked at who it was, and he was just standing there, and I just fucking hit fire headshot at him right in the head.
Well, the offense lining up
Went
first
on
and
about
10.
my pulsy way.
I was distracted.
Oh, well.
A first down throw for Prescott. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. No gain there on the completion. Second and 10.
That's when it's fun to play defense. When you're able to diagnose a play right from the beginning,
not all.
get all your guys to the
Yeah,
football.
I was telling you that. Like, I don't know exactly.
That's when you have a lot of fun playing on that side of the ball.
Not a
And
lot.
on second and 10 now. Off the play fake, Prescott. Out left here, it's complete to Wheaton. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
Now that play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see, the offensive line that bought the extra time, that allowed for the big completion downfield, those guys made that play possible.
Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this.
Well, that failed. They tried to bait me up.
Prescott looks to throw on first. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
You got to give some credit there, able to hop up in the air and bat that one away. And that's frustrating for an offensive lineman because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and get some type of a pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
The kid watched the kill cam and left the game.
Pass. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. On second down, Prescott again. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Marcus Wheaton, his fourth touchdown on the year. And
what else would I be using other than
a
recruit Pumphrey?
Game.
Come on, give me a break, Zero.
So now here come the Lions up to go for two. They'll look to throw. And no, it falls incomplete. So the two-point conversion, no good. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball.
And now the Chargers are going to look up here and signal for a timeout. It's just their first. They've got two more to use here in the final stages. Oh,
she's above.
Get it? Yes, they recover. So they've accomplished half the mission, Charles. They get the onside kick. They do need a touchdown here, but they've got some time to do it.
In the excitement, there's no need to press. Plenty of time. They have the opportunity. Now they just need to execute and finalize things.
Another pistol look here. Back to throw. Hauled in by Wheaton over the middle. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. And some extras coming up on the line here, readying for the blitz. One receiver left, 2 to the right. He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
Everybody's a pussy.
He's taken down. Joey Bosa in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
Well, the beauty of screen passes,
well, that's it there on purpose, just to see how stupid they were.
They can often hit big, but sometimes
sure
they
enough.
take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz. And
He's
even
punch
though
bomb
people
right
think
there,
that
dude.
the
Stop,
screen
stop.
operates
Oh, my
against the
God.
blitz, If you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen, now that allows your blitzers to get there.
From the pistol, they'll run with Abdullah. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4.
He's going to sneak defuse that so fucking easily, dude. He's going to ninja defuse that on your bitch ass.
Spread things out a little bit, make it more of a one-on-one blocking scheme. Then you don't have to win it physically. You just have to win it by position. That may open things up for your running backs.
Watch this Super 90. Oh,
I was about to say he's going to put that gun.
I think that fourth down qualified. That was a heck of a throw.
He heard him.
I left that Logan kid to die, bro. I ran right past him when he hit the bear trap. I wanted to kill him so bad, but I was going to get kicked and probably banned for 7 days, so I didn't do it.
You're going to kill him.
I was right behind him going up the stairs. He hit the bear trap, and I was just going to one-tap him and keep going. But instead, I just ran past him and went looking for Frost.
He's back to throw.
I found her.
And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
I blasted that bitch shit so hard.
And the offense looking to pick up the first down.
She had the follow-up shots.
Second down incompletion.
Man, I was spamming the button, dude. The rate of fire got me killed, dude. I was trying to get that second shot off. So
2 receivers left, 2 to
that's a nice dick you're drawing. That's a flaccid dick you're drawing in the wall.
They'll run here. Abdullah.
It's not even the right kind of dick. Like, he didn't even do it right. You got to stand close to the wall and do it.
The game winner here in the closing stages.
Like all floppy or what?
No, you shoot like 2 circles in the wall, and then in between the 2 circles, you shoot like 3 more circles, and it's a dicking ball with a shotgun.
Right there. Now, can they preserve that advantage that they just got? And they'll get set here looking for the 2-point conversion. They'll try and throw for it. And no, it's incomplete. So they can't convert for 2, but they still
we're getting duped on. We're getting duped on.
So after the touchdown, Martin now on to kick this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And last year that would have been a net gain of 5 on the return. This year he stopped where he would have been if he had taken a knee, and that's at the 25. So out come the Chargers. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 plays. One, to get yourself in position for the second one, whether you're able to get into field goal range or you have to try another deep pass, another Hail Mary. But you're trying to get the first one to a receiver, get out of bounds, and give yourself a chance to set things up for an easier shot at it.
Let's see if they can do it. Might be easier said than done. He was looking for Travis Benjamin that time. And now it's second down.
Oh, he wasn't even there.
Offense still leading 10 yards. Second down.
Back
Yeah, it does.
Now out of the gun. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still,
you can stay and see.
You're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So for the Lions, their battle to finish 500 gets a slight lift as they move to 6-8 on the year. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the Washington Redskins. Meanwhile, for San Diego, they drop their 10th game now to fall to 4-10. And they'll be off to Minneapolis next week for a look at new U.S. Bank Stadium and a date with the Vikings.
I don't know. Entertaining people, I guess.
Fucking old man. 12 in the morning?
Well, it's 11:30.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm
You're 3 hours
You've
ahead
been
of me.
watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from San Diego.
I heard you. I'm eating.